a company I'm working with, Momentic, that's sort of essentially an AI agent, but for, or at least where they're starting is like QA testing. They're actually getting really great traction right now. And it's interesting because do you remember a decade ago, Y Combinator, we worked with Rainforest QA. Like Rainforest was a QA as a service company, and that they had this exact tension of where they couldn't actually replace your QA team. And so they needed to build software that made the QA team more like efficient. But really that obviously meant trying to replace as many of them as possible. But they couldn't replace the whole team. And so they were always on this sort of like tightrope between trying to sell the software to like the head of engineering as like this will mean you'll need less QA people, and great, but then you also have to go sell that to the QA team who don't want to be replaced. And so I think that was always like a friction for that business for how it could like scale and grow. But now like Momentic with AI can actually just replace the QA people. So their pitch is not, oh, this like makes your QA people faster. It's like, this just means you don't need a QA team at all. So they can just focus the sell onto like engineering, and engineering doesn't need buy-in from QA at this point. And you can also go in, I mean, to start with, you can go and sell to companies that don't even have big QA teams at the moment. They just use something like Momentic, and then it will just like keep scaling with them.
Scaling, and they'll just never build a QA team ever.